The Boy in the Striped Pajamas is a novel written by John Boyne. Is a Holocaust novel. John Boyne is an Irish novelist. He is the author of 11 novels for adults and 6 novels for younger readers. His novels are published in over 50 languages. His 2006 novel, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, was adapted into a movie by the same name by director Mark Herman. John Boyne, much like the process he undertakes when writing most of his novels, Boyne has said that he wrote the entire first draft in 2.5 days without sleeping much, but also that he was quite a serious student of Holocaust for years before the idea for the novel even came to him. The book has received mixed criticism, with positive reviews praising the novel as a moral tale, while negative reviews attack the book's historical inaccuracies and the damage it may cause to people's education about the Holocaust. Boyne has described the conceptions of his novel as an idea popping into his head of two boys, the mirror of each other, sitting either side of a wire fence. While the conception of the book came about fast, his inspiration for writing has a more lengthy foundation. Boyne has stated that his style and writing process has been influenced by Malcolm Bradbury at the University of East Anglia, who suggested he write every day without rest days. The plot of a novel. Bruno. Bruno is a 9-year-old boy growing up during World War II in Berlin. He lives with his parents, his 12-year-old sister Gretel, whom he describes as a hopeless case, and maids, one of whom is named Maria. After a visit by Adolf Hitler, Bruno's father is promoted to commandant and the family has to move to Auschwitz because of the order of the Fuhrer. Bruno is initially upset about moving to Auschwitz and is almost in tears and leaving his friends Daniel, Carl, and Martin. From the house at Auschwitz, Bruno sees a camp in which prisoners wear striped pajamas, prison clothes. One day, Bruno decides to explore the wire fence surrounding the camp. As he walks along the fence, he meets a Jewish boy named Shmuel, who he learns share his birthday and age. Shmuel says that his father, grandfather, and brother are with him on his side of the fence, but he is separated from his mother. Bruno and Shmuel talk and become very good friends. Although Bruno still does not understand very much about Shmuel and his side of the fence. Nearly every day, unless it's raining, Bruno goes to see Shmuel and sneaks him food. As he visits Shmuel more and more, Shmuel gets more and more skinny. Bruno concocts a plan Shmuel to sneak into the camp to look for the Shmuel's father. Shmuel brings a set of prison's clothes which looks to Bruno like striped pajamas, and Bruno leaves his own clothes outside the fence. As they search the camp, both children are rounded up along with a group of prisoners as on march. They are led into a gas chamber, which Bruno assumes is simply a shelter from the outside rainstorm. In the gas chamber, Bruno apologizes to Shmuel for not finding his father and tells Shmuel that he is his best friend for life. It's unknown if Shmuel answers him because as soon as the door is closed, the lights go out and all is chaos. However, Bruno is determined that even in chaos, he will never let go Shmuel's hand. Bruno is never seen again, and days later, his clothes are discovered by a soldier. His mother spends months afterwards searching for him, even returning to their old house before at last moving to Berlin with Gretel, who isolates herself in a room. Bruno's father spent a year more at Auschwitz, becoming ruthless and cold-hearted toward his subordinates. A year later, he returns to the place where Bruno's clothes were found and pieces together how his son disappeared, collapsing in grief. Months later, Allied troops storm the camp, and Bruno's father, racked with guilt, allows himself to be taken prisoner. The book ends with the phrase, "Of course, all of this happened a long time ago, and nothing like that could ever happen again, not in this day and age." Thank you.